Whether you are looking for a job or if you are self-employed, a personal website might give you the edge you need to get noticed. Workfolio is the resume of the future. It is a website design company that helps its users create, promote, and manage their own websites. Charles Pooley is founder and CEO, and he joins me here in studio. Mr. Pooley, welcome to the broadcast.
Thanks for having me
today. Why did you start Workfolio, and what does it do exactly?
Sure. So Workfolio is a web application which helps anyone create a distinctive website specifically for their work and career. Why this is important? Well, by way of statistics, I can tell a little story. 70% of all available positions never get advertised for job seekers. The typical hiring manager receives between 150 and 300 resumes, and the average job search takes nearly 8 months to complete. For the rest of us, you and I have always heard that first impressions are very important.
Sure.
And 90% of those are now happening online. So when you combine that with these other factors, we created Workfolio to help people stand out and self-promote. We think that self-promotion is actually the new self-preservation.
What are you hearing from prospective employers when they have later on through the process hired somebody through using your website?
Well, we've done some research, we found that hiring managers think that a personal website is the most impressive tool that someone can have. So they certainly like it. They think that it's different than a resume. It offers a different perspective into a candidate. And also during the cyber vetting process that everyone goes through when a company is considering them, it could be a very helpful thing during that time as well.
Sir, who's your target user and how tech savvy do they have to be?
Sure. So there's actually 600 million knowledge workers worldwide. That's our market. But within that, there's a number of groups that we're targeting and we think that are very important. Obviously, job seekers, mentioned those. Executives, influencers. But two groups that surprised us. One is students who are looking to get into colleges and impress admissions officers. And the second group are older folks who may be in retirement or near retirement, second career. And
are the older folks a little bit intimidated at first? Because, you know, there's that generational split on whether or not I should even touch anything with a keyboard on it.
They can be, but we've designed Workfolio to be super easy. So anybody can do this. Anyone with a LinkedIn profile can have their website pre-populated for them. So it's very easy to do.
Once someone creates a site, how do you help them maintain it?
Well, we certainly encourage that everyone keep their information current. There's some tools inside the application which we remind you, hey, have you had any changes recently, or go ahead and complete the following steps for a most complete website. But the nice thing about a website is it runs in the background 24/7 globally.
Sure it does.
And so you don't have to be on there all the time making changes. People will find you, and when they do, they're likely to spend more time on your website than in other places.
So, of course, people hearing you now, this is piquing their interest, so we've got to talk about pricing plans. What do they look like?
Sure. So we offer Workfolio by subscription. Prices start at $8.50 a month. They go up to $15 a month, depending on the features you need. All plans come with a free or included custom domain, and the domains automatically point to your website, so there's no back-end technical things you need to worry about.
Talk to me about your competition. There are a number of website building companies out there. What is unique about what you do? How do you stand out?
Well, you're so right. The website builder space has been around for a long time. It's very crowded. We look at most of the website builders, which are either generic or aimed at businesses, as sort of broadswords. You can do a lot of different things with them, whereas Workfolio is a dagger. We're specifically focused on individuals and careers, and that's all we do.
What's the venture capitalist space been telling you? What are you hearing from them?
Well, they certainly love subscription-based business models, so that's one thing that has stood out. And they love the size of the market as well. Right now, we're 100% angel funded. We've raised just under $1 million. We have some conversations happening with some VCs.
Was that the angel funding, was that intentional or was it by accident?
It was intentional. It was intentional. We like angels, and until a VC fit comes, we're happy with the angels that we have.
What's next for you?
Well, certainly we're going to expand internationally. We're in 40 countries today, users of Workfolio, and we're going to be adding foreign language versions, certainly Spanish, the Romantic languages, simplified Chinese, and then also we're going to be adding new features to make the product even better for professionals.
Charles Pooley, he's the founder and CEO of Workfolio, joining us on set. Sir, pleasure to meet you. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.